Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Henry Cavil, and we're going to see what his energy is at this time, what he's dreaming about, what his love or how he feels about his love, about telepathic connection he may have, and the action that's going to be taken. Excuse me. Looks like, oh, I was looking at investing in something or someone. Whoa. Okay. I meant to take this in the reverse. So this is essentially saying divorce or a breaking away, releasing people that are no longer good. There's an ending here, freedom and independence, essentially. Looking at investing in self here about breaking something off here. Yeah, due to maybe trying to hide this from this person, that there's going to be some ending or there's finding out something's happened behind their back or behind his back. What's on the bottom of the deck? Ah, there is the world there. The end has come for Henry to get on the right path. What about this potential new person then? What's their energy hold? Okay. Seven of Wands and the Moon. So there is something that is being revealed here. This might be revealed in a dream, a truth revealed, some intuition or confession that's coming up. And for the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is not trusting self with something or giving up on something here. This may be this lack of confidence in something in regard to a truth that's being revealed. So, kind of giving up on something that maybe they found out about. So, let's just see. I feel like it's almost like the idea of Henry and this person coming together, they may be giving up on this idea, but it's funny because as they are giving up on this, this is when this is actually happening and an ending is showing up here. What is going on here? Ah, yeah, you're kind of trying to decide, well, maybe on which direction to go. Like, this is something you don't want to give up on. However, it might be something you've manifested or wanted to manifest, and maybe it wasn't working out, or you felt it wasn't working. Wow, but there is a connection here when it comes to some major attraction and the star, okay, in reverse. So this is feeling maybe unworthy, or there's no hope that this is going to happen, or you're not planning to pursue this. And for this, for Henry, he's not willing to pursue this person that he has invested in. He's wanting to put an end to it. So he's letting go of that, just as you're trying not to, um, or you don't want to give up on it, but it looks like you might be having this idea that nothing's going to happen with the star in reverse, that maybe you're giving up on your faith or there's no hope. This won't be that you won't be pursued by Henry, so or that he won't show up. But it's funny because for each person here, for you and of course him, he's giving up on somebody, and then you're maybe giving up on him, but that's when he's giving up on this other person to come in for you. So it's kind of a double-edged sword is what I'm getting, because the second you go to give up on this is when this is all going to go down. So let's just see here. Yeah, this is looks like he's kind of trying to get balance restored here. This looking at things differently. I feel like this is like family oriented, still maybe co-parenting if he has kids. Um, that tranquility, trying to find the right footing here. Yeah, oh, it might be going towards his fulfillment or the sense of well-being that he's looking for. And okay, this might be falling in love with the number nine as well. And this might be falling and feel like falling out of love, but it's interesting because he's not going to see it coming when it comes to you. He may even see this as a bad thing now, but good when he meets you. So that double-edged sword I'm getting again. So let's see what dreams you're having here. Because it seems like he's riding into the sunset or sailing away to the sunset here. And then everything going dark. I like maybe that sense of falling into the jaws of a something bad, but it's not. Let's see. Traveling. Okay, so you may end up traveling, and this may be how you're going to meet. You do have the key to the mansion. You just may not realize it. You have the key to how this works. It's just believing that you hold the key already. And nature. You may need to get out in nature, and this may be on a boat, on a horse, fishing. I don't know. Might be just going on a hike, but something's going to trigger this to come forth. Now, it's in your dreams, it looks like you're quite at peace. You seem to be the peaceful place. You're walking through the door into this wide open space, and it's like he's going into this confinement, this small closed off space. So it's almost like he feels like everything's ending and you feel like everything's going to open up. And it's funny because I feel he's going to be attracted to that fact. Look at this, putting down roots together. And I feel like this may be something that you're both looking to have, but not being able to find it on your own until you meet. So, interesting enough, in your dreams, you may be getting these signs of opposites attract or whatever they're having, he's having, you're having the opposite um, outlook or something along those lines. I don't know why it's coming in like that, but it is. Let's see how he's feeling at this time. Yeah, when he meets you, this is when you meet. He's enjoying the bliss of a holiday and time together with you. So he may be on a holiday, you may be on a holiday. He seems to be going somewhere, heading in the same direction. You're going on and you're traveling, so you may end up meeting on a boat, or maybe it's a cruise, maybe there's a fishing, or maybe you're sightseeing to see whales, or I don't know, something. Yeah, you're gonna have good conversations, or he's feeling really good about conversation. And this is going to happen very soon. You need to clearly decide what you want, or he does at this point. Let's see on your side. Getting to know each other. So you definitely reveal some innermost things about yourself to each other. You're going to feel like this is a true love connection, romance of a lifetime, and a lot of playfulness and happy times that you're going to have. And there are some romantic feelings that are going to come through on this. So let's just see about the telepathic connection that you may hold with Henry here. So let's just see what is showing up for Henry, and then we'll do you. All right, a barrier. Find ways around obstacles to find that happiness. And he's going to end this out. Whatever this is, he's trying to, whatever barrier this is for him, he's finding a way around it. Acceleration, speed up and chase the results you want. So I feel like he's in a hurry to get out of this, maybe even sides of it that the other person doesn't know this ending is coming, or he doesn't know this ending is coming. So one or the other here for him. Tell the tree what you really think. And I feel like this is when he's out in nature, he may be speaking to spirit or through his mind, or maybe saying it out loud of what he really thinks about what's going on to find the answer, or he will find the answer in that. Getting back to nature is what I'm getting. And notice all the noteworthy things about your relationship. So he may be still looking at this ex as, well, there were some good times, there was bad times, but if there was more bad times than good, then, and it shouldn't be that hard. It seems like there's a reason this is coming to an end. Let's see what connection you have here. All right. Your spirit is about to be sublimated, which means it's going to be upgraded. You're going to go to the next level, is what that is essentially saying. So I'll just move that up there. All right. And let love show you how to learn from each other. So being that observant. This is interesting because he's observing things, but when you two meet, I feel like you're realizing certain things, he's realizing certain things, he's observing things that maybe are going to tell him what's going on here, and you might be learning a lesson here as well about having faith, is what I'm getting with that. Ah, you may know you have some telepathic connection here. And when you meet, that may be quite evident. They're going to be able to read what's going on in your mind, or he's going to be able to read what you're feeling, and you're going to be able to read what he's feeling. And it's going to be this realization that you both have this connection. Yeah, the feelings. You're going to know what they're feeling, each other's feeling. Take the time to explore those deep emotions you're experiencing because you're picking up on those. And I feel like he is too. He's going to have that realization as well. Ah, the synchronicities. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicities. And I feel like you're both going to have that impact you when you meet. Let's see where this may go with the actions that are going to be taken after you meet, after you realize you have this telepathic connection. You may even talk about your dreams and what's going on in your life here. And okay, this is going to be like, this is like a miracle upon miracles that he's receiving here. And you may be one of those miracles. And he's being enlightened to that fact that you are somebody special that he was supposed to encounter here, the way that it has come, yeah, with this new beginning. So he's going to have this whole different outlook on relationships, is what I'm getting here when it comes to this new beginning with him. He is looking to have this new beginning by ending this out with this person he is invested in at one point is no longer. Yeah, he's going to have that fulfillment with this because I feel like you're both going to be on a level that most people don't reach. In this lifetime, some people never find love, and I feel like this is such a high level that neither one of you have ever felt before, this connected ever. So there's some security coming in for you in terms of whatever love means to you, or maybe it's the dollar dollar. I don't know. You're going to feel very relaxed. Now, this could mean because you are on holidays. Let's just see here. What else? There's going to be thriving here. So you may thrive in your element of being out in nature, and it's going to be quite the delightful experience for you, and not just you. I feel like he's going to feel that as well. And opportunities. So there may be a lot of opportunities that you both feel you have um, together that's really interesting because I feel like there's abundance of this. Let's just clarify a couple things here. Now, with the star in reverse, it's almost like there's no hope or there's an illusion here or some despair that you're both feeling at this time. And I feel like it's more despair about love, okay? That you're feeling unworthy or this is never going to happen with Henry. And Henry's feeling this ending of, I feel like, despair as well, or feeling unlucky because of what's ending in his world. Okay, so let's just see, why is the star in reverse? Show me what I need to see. Okay, there's some fence things here. Okay, so you're both unhappy. It looks like with the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you have this awareness, you're both aware of this choosing your own happiness, like the end of a delay here when it comes to this. It looks like unhappy about the past here, and this uh, delay is no longer. Let's see what this is. Yeah, look at that. This ending is feeling maybe not as bad as he should, or is wondering why he's not feeling that sense of heartbreak. And you may be feeling the same thing, maybe about past heartbreak, or even about the memories of having this idea that you're going to meet Henry. Okay, so whatever things that you thought might happen for your manifestations, you might be losing faith in, you might be unhappy about how you're feeling, and maybe even you're not feeling as heartbroken as you thought you might. But that's because there's this encounter that's coming, and he's not feeling as bad about the breakup either. So there, it's almost like a relief. But interesting enough, with the roots here, let me see about the dreams, please, for Henry. The dreams for Henry. All right, looks like there's a conversation, maybe about learning a lesson here. What goals? Yeah, may end up losing some money on this, or even feeling out in the cold, like he's going to lose something that was important to him at the time. And I feel like it might be due to children. I don't know why I'm thinking children or feeling children here. But when he meets you, I mean, look at that. And even in the dream, he's excited. Adrenaline's coming, even though he's leaving somebody out in the cold, and has to talk finances, learning a lesson. Both of you here, this lesson for you may be about having faith, or continue to realize this can be a true story for you, or that you can manifest this in. Okay, so let's see about the romantic feelings here. Okay. All right. Interesting. So even though you both feel something's coming, when you actually meet these romantic feelings, it's almost like, how do I put that? Um, I want to say that it may even felt like something that stalled, or there was some indecision that was about this. It's like doubt, but the wheel's turning in your favor. And I mean, when you meet, it's all going to seem like a bad dream, is kind of what I'm getting with this, especially his side. I mean, yours was things were wide open, or need to be open, and he needed to be closed off to this. So it's almost like what the message was. What is this? Okay, there is competition, equal give and take, and it looks like not really, it's like recovering. Like I said, it's like learned a lesson here about this relationship. You learned a lesson about having faith, and you didn't feel as bad as you thought. You actually recovered quite quickly, or you both do. And despite even with this competition you felt maybe you were going to be in, you're still willing to give to this. Um, he's still feeling that he's very lucky with this miracle coming in as well. He knows something's coming, but he's kind of um, not in the right time, maybe in the right mind frame when he's kind of indecisive about things. Maybe even wondering if it's in his imagination about the feelings he's feeling for you. And because this was such a big part of his life, or I feel like maybe it was at one point, he's not feeling as bad as he thought he would. He's actually having quite a bit of good luck with these feelings he's having with you. So let's see the synchronicities here. Yeah, wanting to go to those calmer waters, planning some things here about where to go. And this might be when he goes on vacation. Wow, he's leveling up as well. I mean, so are you. You will as well. He is showing up as your emperor, whoever you are. All right, you are showing up very loving, kind, and sweet. And you may have your own vision here when it comes to things. There's a lot of attraction here, and you may be showing your vision to him, or when you're talking to one another in these feelings, he may be feeling like it's some individual success. There's greener pastures here when it comes to you. And I feel like with this, there's some bond here you're both feeling that you both want to hang on to. You're hanging on to this now, and I feel like you're realizing that your dreams really can come true. Let's see this opportunity. Okay, there's some healing going on, or having this retrospect of maybe about being juggled, or what is really the priority here. All right, it's not about how do I it's not about being stuck in the past, or trying to force something in love, or even avoiding certain things, or feeling some defeat when it comes to love. I feel like it's about prioritizing your healing, and this is when you prioritize yourself, and so does he, that this is going to show up. Let's get some more on this. Okay, yeah, because this breakup here, this is becoming free. This is letting go of those endings, freedom for independence, right? Releasing people. The Three of Cups in reverse, and this is maybe there was an adultery here. Maybe you faced that as well, or maybe you're feeling like loneliness here. Something was imbalanced. Yeah, it's almost like somebody was stepping over some boundaries here, and that may have been some more on his side than yours, or maybe you stepped over the boundary of having no faith, or giving up on faith. What is that? Yeah, needing to fight for this, or want this, even though this hasn't come in and you actually haven't taken this leap of faith yet, don't be reluctant to go where you need to go, or procrastinate on this, or not trust what you feel, okay? Um, you may even feel like going on vacation is going to be a risk. Well, most things don't come to everybody easily. Some people have to take a risk in order to get the reward. So, all right. So it might be a time when you're off of work. You may have booked time off from work to go on this vacation. He might have as well. And Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this is hmm, I'm kind of feeling like there might be people in your life right now that's domineering, or has a temper, or my way or the highway, or selfish type people in and around you. Now, it might be for his side, but for yours, it might be that not that you're being selfish. I don't know why it's coming in like that. It's almost like um it's like being determined not to do something here. Why is it coming up like that? I can see it on his side, with somebody being upset about him doing this. Maybe you're upset too because you don't feel he's coming in for you. I don't know. Let's crack the deck on that. There's a conversation. What is this? Oh, about not finding a passionate new beginning. So it's almost like this person might be saying that to him, but somebody in your life might be saying, don't be ridiculous, that's never going to happen, or something along those lines about a new passionate beginning, that they might be telling you that that's never going to happen, that's wishful thinking, whatever the case is. Let's just see who this might be for Henry Cavil that is coming in after this breakup occurs. Let's just see what we have. Oh, okay. Actualize. Okay, see the truth. Make dreams real. Manifesting. This is that you can manifest your dreams, your dream world, your best life, however you want to put it. Spirit is also divinely guiding things here, this higher power. You're getting the help from beyond to bring this, orchestrate this together. Realize there is magic in the world with these miracles and using your power, that you're a charming person and there's some unforeseen forces that you have or abilities that you may have. So you may have an A, an S, and an M in your name, first, middle, or last. And then on the bottom of the deck is a cue. Quiet, meditate on it, spend time alone, silence your doubts. And this may be a spirit saying you need to meditate, you need to listen to what your quiet side is saying. Now, maybe you have a cue in your name, and if you don't, this could just mean that you need to meditate and contemplate about having faith again for this to actually become a reality. So this is what I have for Henry Cavill and whoever this person is that's coming in, this sweetheart that's showing up. So anyhow, take care, stay blessed, guys, and don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. It really does tell YouTube that you value the content that you receive from me. So, all right, you guys, take care, and we will see you next time. Later.